We were out evangelizing into a very dark area of Germany in Hamburg, and my friend and I just walked around and we met up with this guy and we just started talking to him, and he was very closed off at first, said he didn't believe in God, and we just decided to press in and just see if we could really just grab his heart, and we were just praying for him and just asking God to really move in his life. And so we had asked him, or he had asked us, like, why are you guys here? And so we said, we're just here to bring the light of God here. We're here to bring hope, because it's not often that people come in this area to bring light. It's only here to do business and to just live in the darkness, and we were here to bring light. And so the guy said to us, you know, it's not common, and you won't have people listening to you. Their hearts are just so closed off. And we said, well, our God is bigger, and you know, he asked us, he proceeded by asking us, like, what is the difference between your God and Allah? And Dylan, my friend who was with me, just began to give the history of Muslims and their God and our God. And I said to him, have you ever heard of a God who would just give up his life to know you and to love you unconditionally and to accept you for who you are just because he wants to know you? And he said no. And so we began to talk to him about what relationship is with God and what it is to God's eyes and how simple it is, and how it's not about gaining his acceptance through works or praying a certain amount of times, but it's just about knowing him, to be personal and relational with him. And it turns out at the end, we just watched his heart go from very closed off to wanting to know what it meant to know God. He couldn't understand what it meant, but he wanted it. And so we were able to plug him in with the church that we were working with and get the contacts number and information. And you saw his demeanor and the way he acted, and he was so open and so happy to be around us. And we had asked him, why are you sitting here? What is the purpose that you're just sitting in the middle of this plaza? And he said, my Muslim friend came, or was supposed to come, just to meet me so that he could take me to a mosque. And it turns out we came instead and brought the light to him. And so it was just a really incredible intervention by God to be able to come into this guy's life and say, this is what truth is, this is how you know God. And you could really see tangibly that his heart changed and the way he thought changed, and just to see that he really wanted to know God by the end of that. And it was just an incredible thing for us.